Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostle elders, the great millstone who rule well, and salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shatia from the Chicago camp coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And this won't be long, all right? But the video you're going to see is some Edomite devil displaying her true feelings on this situation regarding immigration with our Latino brothers. And see, this video and what's going on right now with you so-called Latinos should be a great wake-up call that it doesn't matter how much you try to better the race, aka becoming less pigmented, you will still not fit in. They will always feel that deep-seated hatred for you all. You can straighten your hair. You can be as blonde as you want to be. You can decide you don't want to speak Spanish. It's not going to matter. This guy is going to hate you. His female counterpart is going to hate you. It does not matter. You do all this for nothing. And that reminds me of a scripture. I'm going to see if I can find it real quick. This is Jeremiah 2:33. And it says, Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? And that's what many of the Northern Kingdom brothers have done. And sisters. All right. Our Northern Kingdom brothers, many of them, they hate themselves so much where they have developed a slogan, catchphrase, whatever you want to call it, a philosophy that if you keep reproducing with lighter people or Edomite people, that your life will be better and they will accept you. How much self-hate do you have to have for yourself? You Latinos are the sons and daughters of the living power, the greatest nation of people ever created. But you want to be like the damn devil to be accepted by the devil. You've all wasted all your hard-earned years trying to fit into a society that does not favor you, and look at what your reward is. A fuck you and a first-class ticket to your country or detention camp. And I'm going to do a whole nother video on that one too. But it's like I said, you all will not ever be in good favor or good standing with bad Uncle Esau and his Edomite counterpart. And we're going to let this lady break it down for you.
A little bit of an up.
Not this person.
I don't give two shits that families are being separated if somebody's getting deported. I actually find it hilarious. It gives me a great deal of comfort. I have no sympathy that your child might grow up without a father because he got sent back to Mexico or whatever. I mean, y'all are welcome to go with him. Don't forget that's an option. That's a choice that you're making, right? I don't have any sympathy for your little videos that you're making on social media with all the tears. I don't give a shit. I'm actually fucking laughing at you that you're sitting there crying for attention. Okay. I find you guys to be subhumans. All right. Now, while you're sitting there, I find you guys to be subhumans. All right. You're sitting there crying for attention. Okay. I find you guys to be subhumans. All right. For attention. Okay. I find you guys to be subhumans. All right.
I around that back because I want to make sure you Latino brothers and sisters get that. You know, Jake be kind of slow sometimes on the uptake. I hope you all got that. She said, I have no sympathy. I see you all as subhuman. Basically, she sees you as a beast. You are a brute beast. She is extremely happy with what's going on with you all. And see, this is why you got Amos. What's that? Amos 1 and 11. And it says, thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, which is happening right now, and he did cast off all pity, having no mercy, and his anger did tear perpetually, and kept his wrath forever. All right, that hate that stemmed way back from Jacob and Esau, that's been spread to all his descendants. Now, whether some of them know it consciously or unconsciously, particularly unconsciously, all right, they don't know that that's the hate of their forefather, bad Uncle Esau, who said after our mighty forefather received the blessing that he was going to put us to death. And now it's that time. And it says, Genesis 27 and 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Meaning that I know one day my father is going to die. And the hate that I have my brother, I can't exact on him right now because my father would never forgive me. But this is what he said. Then, basically, when my father dies, then will I slay my brother Jacob. And that's that hatred that has been passed down from generation to generation to generation to this very day. And this is why you have Edomites like this lady who are spewing this rhetoric, for lack of a better phrase. Telling you truly how their nation of people feel about you all. It says, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and kept his wrath forever. Now, I had a chance to read this in the New Linear. Now, I say this as a man. Of course, the King James Version always goes the hardest. But there are certain passages in the New Linear that are pretty fantastic too. This is Amos 1 and 11. I'm going to read this in the New Linear. It says, this is what Yahweh says. The people of Edom have sinned again and again. Why? Because they are the wicked. Okay. They stole our heritage, our entire culture, and they put us in hardcore captivity. And to this day, they don't let us go. Okay, that's Jeremiah 50 and 33. It says, and I will not let them go unpunished. They chased down their relatives, the Israelites, with swords, showing them no mercy. In their rage, they slashed them continually and were unrelenting in their anger. Let's get that word, unrelenting. Unrelenting, not relenting, not yielding in strength, severity, or determination. having no pity, not being or becoming lenient, mild, gentle, or merciful. Woo, man. Synonyms: unyielding, brutal, hard, harsh, stern, cruel. Man, ooh, that's a. So it's saying that in their rage they slashed them continually and were unrelenting, meaning the strength and severity of their hatred was unyielding. It did not decrease in its severity. And you see that with these deportations. Many of you all came over for the American dream, not realizing you're about to get the American nightmare. All right. So let's continue to watch this video.
I find you guys to be subhumans.
Let's play that again.
Now, while you're sitting there judging me because I don't care that families are going to be separated from each other, I'd invite you to recall that hundreds of J6ers were separated from their families for something that equates to little more than a trespassing charge. Where were you then? Okay, bye.
So you have a chick that's trying to compare guys raiding and rioting the nation's capital to a situation where you have a group of people who are getting booted off the land that they were naturally on but was taken away from them due to colonization, and it's happening again through draconian measures. What happened at J6 were a bunch of uncouth, unstable, bugged out ass Edomites. And just to show how much of a spit in the face it was, all right, you Northern Kingdom brothers and sisters are getting treated like shit when you get deported. But guess what? Old DJ Trump pardoned every single last one of them. But you're the criminal, right? You're the degenerate. You're the subhuman, right? Let this be a wake-up call. As we have just read, this man's wrath is going to be unrelenting. It's going to only increase in its severity and magnitude of hardness. You all better wake up. So that's all I want to say on this. I hope you all were edified. Till the next time. Oh, before I end this, somebody did an update on this Edomite bitch, and she got fired from her job. Call halal and Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Hope you all were edified. Till the next time, we're going to say Shalom.